So two last points we want to mention. Alu al-himma. Al-Imam al-Bukhari's book of hadith is the greatest book of hadith, and it is the most authentic book on the face of the earth after the Quran. And one of the reasons why is because he had alu al-himma. Alu al-himma. Al-Imam al-Bukhari, all of the authentic hadith are not in Sahih al-Bukhari. There are some authentic hadith, many, that are in Abu Dawud, At-Tirmidhi, An-Nasa'i, Ibn Majah. There are many hadith that they cannot be put inside of Sahih al-Bukhari. They're authentic. They can't be in Bukhari's book because the condition that Bukhari set for the grade of his hadith was much higher. One of the conditions is that it had to be proven that each narrator in the chain actually met each other. Whereas an Imam at-Tirmidhi didn't do that. As long as they were contemporaries and there was a possibility that they met, he put it in there. And it came out to be authentic. Bukhari wasn't like that. Every hadith inside Bukhari, before putting the hadith in there, Al-Imam al-Bukhari didn't make wudu. Al-Imam al-Bukhari made a ghusl for each and every hadith. That's alu al-himma. As a result of that, alu al-himma, we mention Bukhari every single week. We're hearing his name. And the man has been dead for how long? Over 1,000 years. Rahimahullah. Alu al-himma, it pays off. Not for your name to be mentioned necessarily. Not that necessarily. But it's going to pay off. But it requires commitment. It requires dua. It requires the tawfiq of Allah. No doubt about that. It requires us trying to be different from the way we are. Alu al-himma in whatever you want to do. The last thing that we want to mention here tonight is from the alu al-himma is the issue of forgiving one another. Forgiving people who have wronged you and oppressed you. People who you're angry with them because they took advantage of you. People who didn't treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And you're angry with them. And you're upset with them. From the alu al-himma is to let it go. Let it go. In the hopes that Allah Azza wa Jal will let things go that you also did to other people and what you did in your life. That's alu al-himma. The one who says, no, he did this to me, she did that to me, and you hang on to that anger, and you keep it with you, and you don't forgive people. That's the dunya. That's being low and holding on to the earth. That's not rising above. Allah Ta'ala, as his Prophet says, sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam, anyone who has mercy on the people in the earth, the one in the sky, Allah ar-Rahman, he's going to have mercy upon you. He's going to have mercy upon you. If you gave people in this dunya your afu and you forgave them, that's more reward for you than to get your haqq from them yawm al-qiyamah. Because when you get your haqq from them yawm al-qiyamah, you just get the haqq that they took from you. You got the haqq that they took from you. And Allah will replace every haqq that was taken away from the people. But when you give people al-afu, when you pardon people in this dunya, the reward is greater. The reward is greater. You can make a tawassul with that. It's a sign of your ihsan, that you are muhsin, inshaAllah ta'ala. The point here is alu al-himma ya ummat al-Islam.